It's so simple to just keep getting sucked back into the same thing every day. Without taking that step back, you lose that perspective of why you're actually doing it, why you started it, because usually there's a beautiful reason behind that.
Hey guys, Tim here from Foodie Coaches, and I'm here today with Laura. Once again, let's talk today about results. When we work with people, who do you see gets the best results quickly?
People that come into the program that are really ready to commit to the plan.
Yeah, the people who show up to do the plan, not argue the plan.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people we come in, we assess things, we look at what the potential is and create a plan together. Strategy, putting it all in pen to paper, cool, what are we going to do? How are we going to get there? People that actually show up and go, yep, we can do that, and start taking action.
Show up, buy in, take the action, do the work.
It's control.
In saying that, what's off the top of your head, what's some of the best client results that you have seen, if you were to choose one?
There's a couple that come to mind, and there's one, I always love seeing the shift in confidence. So that shift when someone comes in and they know they need help and they're here because they want it, but they're scared to take that first step. I've got a young girl and she's been in business for 6 months. Her parents owned a similar business. So she was in this shadow of her parents. When I first started working with her, she was just a bit of a shell.
And Dad said,
Hey, I've been told to do it this way, but I'm not sure.
But Mum and Dad have been doing the same business model for probably the last 30 years.
Like, I want to do it myself. Now she's got it. She goes, I don't know what to do. They're telling me this. What do you think? I don't know. Just working on her confidence a bit more time. And then she showed up one day and just changed. She made profit for the first time after, I think, 2 months working with her. The main shift was how she was showing up. And it was just amazing to go, that's just what happened. She goes, yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm like, I do. I can see it. You're showing up entirely different. And then she's now able to keep building. So now, after that initial point where it feels like you're not making movement, when confidence grows, then she can start working on the plan and she'll actually get results from it. But she's already got results just from doing that inner work.
Isn't it amazing that just the start of her journey as well? It's been a shell. Now she's got the confidence. As soon as she changes, the confidence changes, she flicks in. That's just the start of her journey.
Then the results just start to flow, because once you start doing the thing, we know that the profit comes from that. But that first step is sometimes the hardest. So, we talk about showing up and what does that mean? And sometimes people, they want to show up, but they don't really know how or what that means. So it takes that time to really learn how to get the best out of this. So
learn how to show up for themselves.
Okay.
Now, on the other pendulum, who are the people who don't get results or struggle to see traction?
People that get stuck in a cycle of their own problems. So people that are problem driven, they just want to chat about the things that are wrong.
Don't want to do anything, just want to look at it.
And they want help, but they just want to feel heard to some extent.
Yes.
And that's not what we do. We're here to solve the problems.
So someone who wants to whinge and not do. What do you think most clients get wrong before they join?
Sometimes it's the simple things. And I guess it's knowing where to find the answers is probably the hardest thing for people before they come in. So something as simple as costings can be hard for people to really break down before they come into the program. Once they have the tool, they're like, oh, I can do this. So it's just realizing that the information is available to them.
Moving the chaos. What's something you've seen over and over again with owners who are stuck? Lack of structure, lack of control, getting caught up in the day-to-day, not focusing on a strategy.
Sometimes we need to take a step back. In hospitality, it's so simple to just keep getting sucked back into the same thing every day. Without taking that step back, you lose that perspective of why you're actually doing it, why you started it, because usually there's a beautiful reason behind that.
Now, when we start talking about people getting results, people getting stuck, we coach a lot of people. We see a lot of business owners with a lot of businesses. Are there signs when someone's going to turn a corner, when you can see the lights flickering and the light bulb's just about to turn on? Can you pick that point?
Yeah, you know when someone's going to start to have that shift when they're showing up with more, I guess, being aware of the next steps.
Yeah.
So when they start to answer their own questions because they have that clarity.
Because they're thinking of it.
So there's, I would say, a sense of clarity before the action starts to happen.
Yep, as a confidence builds. What do you reckon separates the ones that succeed from the ones that stay stuck?
Giving into roadblocks. So
Letting things beat them.
it's like a level of comfort zone, right? Something's going to be stressful. Let's say having a hard conversation with an employee. Like, it's stressful, it's hard, but it can be done. And the first time you do it, it's going to be harder. And then the next time it's a bit easier. And by the time that people keep pushing down the roadblocks, they get a year down the track and they've made all these moves, they're making profit. And then they're like, oh, nothing can stop me because I can deal with whatever comes up.
Yeah, but the ones that just go around in circles on the same problem. Some people go around in circles on the same roadblock in 6 months just because they don't want to take action. They'll find an excuse for everything. And then eventually they do it and it's just opening floodgates.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I had to do. I'm like, I said that 6 months ago, but that's okay.
I've only ever said it every single meeting. Yeah.
Well, it takes time to Sometimes we can do something, but the learning still doesn't happen till 6 months later.
So we all know that the people get results are the ones that show up, ready to change, take the action, do the work. Thanks, Laura. We'll see you on the next one.